Good day, future principals. I'm here for the NCAS Reviewer 2024. So I'm giving you a situational questions and with rational answers. For every question, I will be giving you 5 seconds to answer. And then after that, I will give the answer and why is that the answer on the given scenario. For question number 1, Liam, a retired engineer, volunteers at a local community center, teaching kids how to build simple machines using everyday materials. What type of informal education does this scenario best illustrate? A. Mentorship. B. E-learning. C. Apprenticeship. D. Collaborative learning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. I know you made it right. Yes, the correct answer is A. Mentorship. A. Mentorship. Liam is sharing his knowledge and skills with younger individuals in a non-structured setting, guiding them as a mentor. For question number 2, Sarah is passionate about photography. She watches online tutorials, practices in different lighting conditions, and shares her photos on social media to get feedback. Which aspect of informal education is most evident in Sarah's approach to learning photography? A. Formal coursework. B. Experiential learning. C. Structured internships. D. Traditional classroom learning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. I know you made it right. B. Experiential learning. Yes, B is the correct answer. B. Experiential learning. Sarah is learning through doing and reflecting on her experience, which is a key element of experiential learning. For question number 3, a local community garden offers weekly sessions on organic gardening, inviting community members to participate in planting, maintenance, and harvesting. Attendees learn about plant species, soil health, and natural pest control methods. What form of informal education that these examples best represent? A. Online forums. B. Community-based education. C. Textbook learning. D. Lecture series. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Yes, the correct answer is letter B. Community-based education. Community-based education, this is a learning experience rooted in community engagement and participation where knowledge is shared and applied in a communal setting. For question number 4, an integrated school in the Philippines with a significant number of indigenous students wants to ensure these students' cultures are respected and integrated in the school environment. What initiative could best achieve this? A. Setting aside one day a year to celebrate indigenous cultures. B. Incorporating indigenous languages and culture studies into the curriculum. C. Asking indigenous students to lead cultural sensitivity workshops for their peers. D. Only celebrating national holidays to avoid singling out any particular group. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Yes, the correct answer is letter B. Incorporating indigenous languages and cultural studies into the curriculum. Incorporating indigenous languages and cultural studies into the curriculum. This initiative ensures ongoing recognition and integration of indigenous cultures in the school's academic and social life, promoting a deeper understanding, and respect among all students. To foster a sense of national pride and unity among students, an integrated school in the Philippines decides to incorporate lessons on local heroes from different regions. How should this be implemented to ensure inclusivity? A. By focusing exclusively on national heroes recognized by the government. B. Including stories and contributions of lesser-known local heroes from the various regions represented in the student body. Letter C. Limiting the curriculum to heroes from the region where the school is located. Letter D. Avoiding discussions about contemporary figures to prevent controversies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Yes, the correct answer is including stories and contributions of lesser-known local heroes from the various regions represented in the student body. Including stories and contributions of lesser-known local heroes from the various regions represented in the student body. This approach promotes inclusivity by acknowledging and valuing the diverse cultural backgrounds of the students.